Alright, we're back in Car Dealer Simulator. Once it starts, obviously. And I played a little bit off screen. Not much, but enough to get some improvements on our facilities. Come on. Alright, so it's early morning. So this is the car we found on the side of the road. It still is not drivable because we can't fix it at the moment. However, we did wash it. We turned back the miles and it's worth now $18,000. So, as to the new facilities, the workshop is still the same. However, we have now a separate body shop where we get rid of the rust and put on a new lick of paint. We get rid of the rust now with a grinder instead of sandpaper and a wooden block. The spatula is more or less the same. We polish it out with oscillating thingamajig polisher. Well. And instead of spray cans, we have now an airbrush system. All right. I bought 2 cars, prepped them for sale, and we have still 6,000 to spare. So I suppose we go and buy another car. As close as possible to this 6,000. Let's go for this Apex Vanguard then. Is there another one? This is also an Apex Vanguard, the Striker. It's too cheap. Yeah, I think I go for this one. So now I read some guides, and one guide said you should go for the cheap cars. I tend to disagree. Come on, lady. I need 5 grand. I can make it 4,750. Well, we're getting there. Let's say 4,500. Yeah.
Yeah! Woohoo!
They said you should take some low-value cars and make it with masses. I tend to disagree because high-value cars take the same amount of time to make them ready for sale as a cheap car, but you get more revenue out of it. Or in other words, you know, to make it from 10,000 to 12,000, you need 6 cheap cars or 1 expensive car. You spend more fuel to go around and find the right car, and you spend more time to fix the cars that you found. So yeah, I don't think this was the soundest advice, to be honest. Because percentage-wise, I can push the price, if I want to stay in the yellow, by about 40 to 45%, right? Above market value, that is. Mostly I get them under market value because I'm ripping off my clients. As you do as a reputable used car trader. However, the time I spend is not the same. I spend less time if I buy one expensive item and sell it with a 40% margin, 40 to 45% margin, rather than having 6 individual cars or 3 or 4 individual cars, spending 3 or 4 times the time to prep them and still only get 40 to 45% margin. So I think it's better to have few high quality items rather than a catalog of low value ones. So we got an email. Dead metal. There's a nasty old wreck out by the junk piles behind your yard. If it's not yours, I bet it will be now. Sending you the location. Okay. Alright. I wanted to go out to get a new car, but if I can get one for free, I would be a fool not to get it. So he says it's behind my yard. It's a crusty piece of shit. Well, that's not his word. That are mine. But basically, that's what he insinuated. Was it? Yes. Bought something there. Digger. Apparently he didn't mean anywhere here. Oh, this looks more like a pile of tires. It's probably on the other side of the fence. Alright, so let's drive around our property. Hello officer, I'm totally not running against the traffic. Oh fuck, I thought there's a shortcut. There isn't, alright. For Monty then. There's no car. Gee, how do I get there? Here. Let's take an abbreviation. A shortcut. To speak. It must be here somewhere. Is it the camper van over there? So, behind my yard, oh, not behind my yard, this is behind my yard, okay. So, let's see where we can see something. There's a lot of scrap lying around, that doesn't look like it's schleppable. Down here, I think. No, it's not. Alright, so where do we go from here? Let's drive around this jump. I saw something, but I think it's only the bushes. Oh, it's only the bushes. Oh, of course. Now there's a customer waiting. Because of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? We take this part here. Because these people tend to get impatient if you don't. Alright, they're back and cool. You want to give me half price? Lady, I do this for a living. Not as charity. That sounds more reasonable. Let's meet in the middle, shall we? 8,500. Yeah, I need the money.
Yeah! Woohoo!
So can I reset that vehicle? Yes. Ah, this one. Okay. So yes, we can reset. So now we have nothing to sell. So let's go and get the one we made an appointment for. Watch where you're driving. Okay. It's the Vanguard, right? Let's go. By the way, have you noticed the t-shirt of the guy, of our protagonist? It reads ABCD with the ACDC style. Oh, oh, oh. That's not what I meant to do. All right. So how much is it worth? Market price about 5.2. Okay. And you want 5.5? No. I'm giving you 2.5. I need to put money and time into that one.
Oh,
No.
oh yeah. Oh.
Let's go for 4 then. Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I need inventory. Okay, so that's not the one, right? Oh, it's in too good of a state. And it's not behind my yard. Right, that's what he said in the email. I need to reread it. Just to make sure I didn't drop any clues. Let's go around my yard. Maybe it's here somewhere. Hidden in the bushes. Maybe. I think there's a door. A door doesn't make a car, does it now? Let's see, maybe, you know, behind the ramps, hidden somewhere. Should call Pablo to get rid of all this shrubbery here. Rocks. What is here? Probably you guys are yelling at me because you've already found it, so no, So let's see what the thingy says again. Do I have email here? Why don't I have email? Oh, we do. So, there's a nasty old wreck out by the junk piles behind your yards. It's not yours, I bet it will be now. Sending you the location. Well, you didn't send it, did you now? Or did you? No, he did. Definitely not. Alright then. Can I drive the other car? Is it in drivable condition? It is. So he said, behind my yard, in the scrap. Sorry, excuse me, coming through. So, yeah, this one. No, see, I can't interact, which means it's neither mine nor can be taken. Alright, so let's... I think he means these scrap piles. Wait, there's something maybe over there. This car doesn't sound right. I mean, yes, I know it's a used car and it's probably in poor shape. It sounds like the wheels don't have enough air in it. It sounds like it's got a flat tire, punctured tire. Is there something? No. Does it look like? Here anything which looks salvageable? Not really. On the other side of the road. Ah, here we go. Is it drivable? Yeah, I get that. Alright, so to tell, yeah, it's not drivable. That's what I thought. So let's check here. Air. No, the air is right. Okay. So it was just me. So I go and get this van with the dolly, put this one back to where it was. But something doesn't sound right with that car. Checked on the fuel. Luckily there was no for it. Lord. Haha. Nice job, Daniel. So let's go back. There's a reason why I don't drive. So, okay. Back to here. And we jump into our truck. Drive around the block and hopefully we'll find the flipping van again. Great success. I mean, it was for free, right? So. Jeez. Right, come on, come on. I haven't seen the stop signs yet. There was no stop sign, officer. Whoa, easy there. So I show you how the new power tools work. Oh, fuck, that thing is pushing me. Get out. Oh boy. Alright, so let's take care of the free car. Let's see what the piece of junk is worth. 4,500 as it is, with no parts installed, not washed, held together by rust and hope. And one of the tires is flat. You see that here? It only has 2 psi. It should have 3.35 and somewhere between 3.35 and 3.25. 3.25. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's take out the tools. So we take the grinder. Yoink. And we start grinding. Literally and figuratively. Now, as you can see, this goes way faster than using sandpaper and a wooden block. And it's necessary because this vehicle, you know, it is rust and nothing more. Let's put on a special view. I will see whether we missed a spot. funny how the color changes from halfway up the chassis, or the body of the car, not the chassis, sorry, the body. So I need to rearrange some stuff on my desk because the back and forth and left and right is a little bit tricky with the shit in the way. No. Imagine doing this with a sandpaper and a block. It would take years to do that. How do I get up there? Oh. I missed some spots. Get up here. How do I get on top of this motherfucker? How do you expect me to? Alright, maybe. Oh, I've been so cool if that worked. Maybe from here to here to here. Yeah, with a little bit of parkouring. Kneel down. Right. Now the putty. Do parkour stick again. Okay. Just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I guess we don't need to go up there anymore. I need to check whether we paid the invoices for today. Bills like water, electricity. Little Sam, who doesn't jack shit on this business but still wants his cut. Seems our honest mafia level of business model, to be honest. Don't do the work, but get the profits. Don't want to know about the losses. That's your problem, not mine. Kind of attitude. So, looks like we made a car out of clay. Like James May in one of the Top Gear episodes. If you watched it, you know exactly what I mean. His car weighed about 5 tons or so, and needless to say that transmission, engine and everything, chassis was not fit for the task, to put it mildly. I think Clarkson had bones and sinews and, you know, animal raw material. Can't remember what it was for Hammond. Maybe sticks? I can't recall. Haven't seen the whole episode, just snippets of it. this is really the extreme case, you know, where everything is rusty. I mean, you've seen the previous cars, they didn't sport such extensive oxidation damage. Just bear with me a sec. All right, back again. It's such a big car too, so we have to spend some time. I think it became dark outside, right? Yeah, dawn at least. Dusk, sorry, not dawn. Always mix them up. Even though I shouldn't, having watched the movie more than once. From dusk till dawn. Tell you, the first employee that I have will do body shop. If we unlock that, if it's possible, you know, from the sequence of unlocking, of course. And at this point, this car could as well consist out of Play-Doh. Oh, now we take the oscillating thingamajig, polish the whole affair. So much better than the spatula. So much more coverage at once. Did we do the front already? What did we? Photo with our one's over. I was hoping we could save ourselves the trouble to climb on the roof. apparently. Right, up and away. So, and hairbrush. Apparently all the cars that we find as a rescue, basically, seem to be silver, because the other car, the Audi looking one, is also silver. So in future, if I have these kind of cars, I'll just do them off screen, because they're not making for very interesting content. Thing is, I wanted to show you how fast it goes now with the power tools that we have compared to the hand tools we had before, right? Because the spray can was significantly slower, and so was the sandpaper and the block, and the polishing tool we've had before. Just took for ages. And now it's done. Alright. So now we go to this car and make it purdy. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh well. Don't do that at home, kids. The neighbor may get angry. The parent probably would appreciate that you wash the car, but or the partner or whoever. But probably your neighbors will be less appreciative and understanding if you use a high pressure washer at 4 o'clock in the morning. mean, if you live in a farm out in the woods or something like that, sure, go for it if you feel you must. But it is rather a small percentile. Right, so I need a truck. So happy that there's no damage that I know of in this game. So wheel well, door, thingy magic, door frame, wheel well. Click. unplanned, but whatever. Michael playing in. Alright. That's that. Putty. X. Miss a spot. Alright, so let's see what this car is worth now. This one. 5.7. And we bought it for 4.5. Alright. Tire pressure is okay. It's not polished, that's okay. We have no holes in the exhaust pipe, you can see that here. Otherwise we could have patched it. Alright, so Only thing left to do is using the odometer cheatophone, or whatever it's called. What was it again? 5710, okay. This one. I don't know whether we get the 100 down, so I start with the tenors. Whoa. Took 30,000 miles out of it. Yeah, I think we don't risk it anymore. So now brought us an additional 200. Take a photograph of the beauty. Yeah, there will be a car in Brevity.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, hell no. Navy blue. So. All right. 9,000 buckaroos. And go and wash this abomination. Pretty obvious which places we don't have. Larded with soap. Well, I hope we don't have to do the parkouring again, because we don't have anything that helps us to get up. On the other hand, we don't smash against the ceiling either, so who knows. Maybe this one? Is that? Maybe. is very aggressive. I mean, it's good because it stands out. It's a nice product. It's just for normal use. If you don't really look for something, it's a little bit too much. Nice. So we schlep it away here. Because we can't sell it, I guess, at the moment, because we need spare parts and we need a workshop where we can apply these spare parts. So even though the washing facility to improve the washing facility would make more sense financially, I think we need to go for the workshop, because then we can get rid of... Gee, that thing pushes me. Ah, thanks. No, that's not what I wanted to do actually. No! It's so annoying to drive backwards. Obviously I'm not talented, that doesn't help either. And we have a customer. So... a hippie.
Alright.
Look, you can have it for 9. 6.5. Come on, you're killing me here.
Hell no.
No, you're too cheap, bro. So what can we ask for this now? Hmm. 7.5. Okay. Need to pay the bills. Some new customers coming on the lot. Oh, somebody shows interest. You're even more cheap than the last guy.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah! Woohoo! Ah! Ha!
Okay, we got new updates. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we can do the mechanical workshop, and that will cost us 20,000. We don't have 20,000. Bollocks. Okay, we hold on to the money, buy another car or two, sell them, and then we buy the workshop. Oh, here we have one for 10,000. I'll earmark that one. Here's one for 11. 14. I'll take the one for 14,000. The CargoWise P4. That's again a van. Okay. Oh, that's far away. Okay. Let's see where that person is. Somewhere in the woods. Yes. Some trailer park check. Huh? Oh, some trailer park grandpa. Sorry. But it's worth 13,000. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I'm going to pay. I need some margin.
Oh,
as well.
no. Enough.
Okay, 11.
Enough.
Okay, well. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, no.
I don't know. Maybe.
What about this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's the safest thing to blast with 70, 80 miles per hour with a 3.5 ton. car in the back, wobbling back and forth. No, so I have no clue what sign you meant. That wasn't them. I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Alright. Oh, I need to fuel up again. Doing the whole spiel again. The car is drivable for the amount of money we paid. A little bit rust here and there, but nothing groundbreaking. Probably a bit of rust to fix here. Not my favorite color, I must say. This looks like shit brown or something like that. Really a weird color. I'm only selling it, I'm not driving it. Which reminds me I need to turn back the clock and check whether there are any holes in the exhaust system. Any more? No. And the car is not that bad. Yeah, I don't know. It looks boring. I think that's the biggest grief I ever get. It's boring. So, how do we feel? Car is now worth 15,000. Now we turn back the odometer. Nice. Can we get a tenner? Let's try. One. No, we can't get a second one. I don't dare any further. So, how much difference did that make? Not much. I won't question whether it's worth it. On the other hand, it doesn't cost us shit, so why not? I mean, apart from the legal implications, of course. Wait. No holes to be fixed, alright. Lather it up. I know it's very repetitive. But soon we have a workshop, then we have some more things to do. Hopefully. Then we may be able to sell these 2 roadside kills, so to speak. Which would make us very affluent. Maybe we can afford some other improvements in our blossoming business. Still not enough soap. Okay. Where is it lacking? And the rims. Why would I? I don't understand it. Just maybe I need to switch around. Colors, mirrors. Bullshitting. Push soap into the air intakes for the air conditioning. What could possibly go wrong? Right? The answer is nothing, of course. So do we have now the required minimum? Cheese and rice. Really? Oh, this is now minute stuff, isn't it? Every nook and cranny. Okay, I get it. Every nook and cranny this time. A lot of cheese. Where is the thing? Come on, there can't be so much left. Can there? Becomes ridiculous, really. Can spend hours on this bit now or what? Come on. That begins to be ridiculous. I mean, this is probably as good as it gets. Apparently you're of different opinion, but give me a break. Or has it blinked? I just haven't noticed. have a feeling that this is just poppycock. Let's try once around. Yeah. Do it all over. So, but what can we do? Or does it already recognize it as washed? Yes, 99% visual condition. You know what? That's good enough. This is probably why it didn't finish. Because it wasn't dirty to start with. Sell it for an obscene amount of money. Yeah, good enough for me. Why? Is it not right in the... Oh, I need to take photographs. I love it. Didn't have photographs to post. Yeah. Since it's already 10:30, let's check it next morning. Yes, we're open. Yeah. All right. So plan is sell this car. From the proceeds, we get the update for the workshop. We then make these two cars drivable. Where is he? Oh, over there. Don't you dare. Just caught him. Yeah, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, fix these two cars, make them drivable at least, and then sell them for a good price, and then we'll see. Yeah. Fuck off, hooligan. Can I interest you in a car, in a van? Woo! You don't look like a serial killer, but of course I can sell it to you. 15,000. This is $9,000 under asking price. You know, I can give it for 23,000. 17. That's above market value, I suppose, but yeah, come on. How does 22,000 sound?
Oh, hell no!
19. So 21,500. 20, yeah, okay. Need the money.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Behaves like he did me a favor. I feel cheated. Alright. Update. Mechanical workshop. Now we have a car lift. Ability to replace brake, suspension and exhaust parts. It was... Oh fuck, we'd need a level 3 garage to get rid of the other two. Then there's more use to do that. Then let's the other two sit on the yard for a little bit longer. Make the upgrade here. What other upgrade do we have? We can't have here. This one we just upgrade. This one we don't want necessarily. Could do a gas pump. No, I think car wash is the best investment. Because we can polish and wax, which gives us another boost for the value of the car. Okay. And now let's have a look at it. Did that change? No. So now it's under a roof. And we have now more options. Okay, so we have 14,000 in the bank, so let's get a high-end car. What do we have? 32 is a little bit too rich for my plot, unfortunately. I could go for the Allegretto. This one has 14,000. 11,000. I'll take this one. $348 meters, so we take our truck. Station. Oh, officer, I swear there was no stop sign in sight. Why do you keep asking me that? Oi, you need to stop. There's a shield. Sign. Haven't we been here before? Over there, with Grandpa with this van, or whatever it was, what we got from the... Yeah, I don't recommend walking behind the truck, to be honest. It's basic survival skills, my point of view. And the guy does it as well. Well, too stupid to live. Okay. I forgot to check how much it's worth. Okay, I give you 11. Okay, let's meet in the middle. Yeah, I'm not buggering about
Hey!
$55.
Haha! Yeah,
For what it's
yeah!
worth.
Woohoo!
Yeah, almost 15. That's nice. Which way you going? Imbecile. Whoa! The dolly started too. Let's see what we can do now. No holes in the exhaust system. It's washed but not polished. Okay. And the bodywork is 0%. Okay, so let's go to the bodywork first then. Oh, well, we can iron that kink out as well. This one. White and white is a little bit difficult to see, so I switch to highlight the stuff. The noises it makes. Especially the squelching sound really sounds like you're putting it into a bucket of putty and slap it on the surface. Alright. Same story. Troubleshoot the spot. Alright, so how much now? 19,000. Nice. So now the spiel with the odometer. Only 17,000. Oh, that will be difficult. Alright. We don't even bother with 10,000. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Oh. It's now under the roof. Idiot. So wax it is. This is wax. Again, it's see-through and it's a white core. It's relatively difficult to spot where it still needs to be applied. So I'm using a trained mechanic eye to spot any dry spot. That's why we found a line. think I need to buy the thingies that can repair the number plates with, because this gives also a bonus. The number plates are shiny. And polish. And we're now at 20,000. All right. Giant car. Tablet. Yeah, you're so impatient. Yeah, 7.5% additional value just because we polished it. $32,000. Okay. Only $3,000 left. Okay, I can't buy another car. But I could pay, if you haven't done so, all this. Can we have employees yet? I mean, at the moment, employees, I can't. Okay. Alright. Ma'am, look at this beauty. It fits you like a glove.
I'm done.
Polished only for you. Freshly washed. No rust can be spotted, except on the number plate.
Ah.
Oh, he pays the full price. Well,
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
oh yeah, betcha. Alright, so... should we do the workshop now? No. Let's buy new cars. Or rather, used ones. So we have 35,000. Okay. I mean, we could go for this one, but It's a little bit rich. Do we have something maybe for 25? I don't want to be there with, you know, no money in the pocket. But the next best is about 11, 12, which is not what I want either. Okay, so let's go for the big one. I mean, ideally, we negotiate them down. You know what? I walk there because it's drivable condition. So we walk there. See how much we can push the price down. Maybe go to the market because I wanted to get these number plates thingamajigs. Hello, sir. Oh, green, nice. Oh, ma'am, I beg your pardon. Didn't want to assume your gender. No, I think it's. Wait, hold on. I know it's not my car. Genius. The value is 31,000. All right. So as I said, I think the car is worth 25.
Hold on. I'm done.
Yeah, that's not bad. Let's say 26,250. Let's say 26,350. Yeah.
Whoa! Great
I'll
job!
take that.
Whoa!
I don't know whether full gas tank also alleviates the price, so we want to go. Oh, we missed. It's over there. I swear there was no sign to be seen. There was no sign of a sunset. Okay. I need these plate repair kit. Let's take. Oh, jeez. Let's take 5. Thank you very much. Don't stand around. I really think they should put on signage on these intersections. It's just too dangerous if there is none. How do you know that, you know, you have to give way? Or who has to give way? It's so risky. Oh, fudge. Alright, I think I interrupt here. I will grind a little bit off screen and see you once we made a lot of money, alright? Alright. Hope you enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye.